In exercise 9, we will follow 28 steps in order to complete the exercise. Here I've already opened the MedSmart demo and the flow sheet has appeared. The exercise question basically asks us to draw a CIL tank and to view and study the operating variables. So we will drag a slurry feed icon and a CIL icon to the flow sheet, and then we will connect the two. So I will take my slurry feed tank and the last equipment piece is a CIL tank. I will click on my slurry tank, click on the product, hold and drag, and connect it to the input of the CIL tank. Then it says click on the settings button in the top ribbon, click on enter assays, and type in gold as the assay and the unit as ounce per ton. Settings, gold, OPT is ounce per ton, click accept. Now click on the simulation conditions in the top ribbon and new operating conditions for simulation. In the new operating conditions for simulation, we have structural dimensions, operating variables, ore and carbon properties, and calibration constants. In this case, we will enter this data. First, we have to include assays in our calculations. Back to new feed conditions, we have to enter feed conditions. Here it calls for 500 tons per hour, an SG of free with 40% solids, and a gold assay value of 0.2 ounce per ton. $500 free, 40% solids, and 0.2 ounce per ton. For the operating conditions for our simulation, we have to enter this data here. The tank volume is 750. The oxygen and cyanide concentration is given. Choose a time for your calculation. What is your carbon addition rate? 18.75, ore density of free, carbon density of 0.9. And then the calibration constant has been taken from a similar process. So if you had data from your plant, you would have been able to back calculate this information. So the volume, 750. Oxygen concentration is 280. Cyanide concentration is 28. Let's leach for 1 hour. And a carbon addition rate of 18.75. Ore density of free, carbon density of 0.9, And then here are our calibration constants: 0.7, 18.5, 0.2, 0.1, then 0.961, 0.228, and 2.13. Okay. Click Accept. And now we have our simulation conditions in order to do a simulation. So here we will now go and do a simulation, and then you can try different conditions if you want. So if I go back here, I've entered simulation conditions. Now I will simulate and view results. In the results, I will get information about how much gold has leached from the ore to the liquid phase. What is the efficiency of this leaching? Okay. How much gold absorbed from the liquid onto the carbon? What's the adsorption efficiency? And then what is the overall gold recovery? This calculation is a very simple example with fictional data, just to show you that you can change your operating variables here. Let's say the effect of changing oxygen and cyanide, and see the effect of these changes on the performance of your leaching tank. So here we can see that the mass of the gold leached has